Hey guys, Doggy back at you with another story. The case of the missing office chair. Detective Marvin Squeaky Malone was the only private eye in the city who still wore a trench coat in July and carried a magnifying glass the size of a hubcap. His latest case landed on his desk in the form of a frantic email from Karen in HR. My chair is gone. The good one. The ergonomic one with the adjustable lumbar support and the little wheels that don't squeak. Someone stole it overnight. I find it or I swear I'll start standing meetings. Marvin adjusted his fedora, which immediately slid off his bald head, and got to work. First suspect, Greg from accounting. Greg had motive. Everyone knew he'd been eyeing that fancy chair since the day their new shipment arrived, and he'd once borrowed the office Keurig for 3 months. Marvin burst into Greg's cubicle. All right, bean counter, where's the chair? Greg looked up from his spreadsheet, confused. What chair? Don't play dumb. The black mesh one, lumbar support, probably still warm from Karen's rage sitting. Greg blinked. I have a yoga ball now. HR said it was encouraged. I look like a sad hamster every time I try to type. Marvin squinted. Greg's alibi was too pathetic to fake. Next suspect, intern Josh. Josh was 19, smelled like Axe body spray and Red Bull, and had once tried to expense a hoverboard for client site visits. Classic chair thief energy. Marvin cornered him by the printer. Spill it, kid. You rolled that chair out at 2 a.m. and took it to your mom's basement for Fortnite throne purposes, didn't you? Josh turned red. No, I mean, yes, I took something, but it wasn't the chair. He pulled out his phone and showed Marvin a blurry photo. A half-eaten box of free donuts from the break room, carefully hidden under his hoodie. I'm on a low-carb thing, Josh whispered. Don't tell Karen. Marvin sighed. Another dead end. By 4 p.m. he was out of suspects and eating vending machine Cheetos for emotional support when the break room door creaked open. There it was, the chair. Sitting in the exact middle of the room like it had been waiting for him, pristine. Lumbar support gleaming, wheels silent and smug. Marvin stared. The chair stared back, somehow. Then he noticed the post-it note stuck to the headrest. Dear Karen, took your chair to the conference room at 8:47 p.m. because the projector cable won't reach my laptop otherwise. Forgot to bring it back. Sorry. Karen from marketing. P.S. Your chair farts when you lean back too fast. Thought you should know. Marvin closed his notebook. He walked to HR, dropped the report on Karen's desk, now empty desk, and wrote one line, case closed. The chair was never stolen. It was just passive-aggressively relocated. He tipped his fedora to nobody in particular, slipped on spilled coffee, and face planted into the yoga ball Greg had left behind. It squeaked in delight. Thanks for listening, guys. Remember to like, subscribe, and share. Thumbs up, thumbs down, whatever floats your boat. And I'll see you in the next one. Bye.